We're going to take a ride in the golf court because it is very warm. It's only 60 degrees, but there's a storm front coming through, and it's going to drop it down by like 20 degrees or so. Maybe with some rain. So we thought, let's get out and about. I can't take a walk today because I'm not breathing right, so I can't get enough breath. You probably hear it in my voice to walk. So the golf cart's a blessing when that happens, because for both of us, if we're having an off day, we can get out and about no matter what. And that's a good thing. So I'm going to put some seed in the bird feeders, and then we're going to get our little cart and go putt-putting around. I'll take you with us just in case we see anything interesting. This guy's always in the same spot because they're very territorial. Blue herons don't share their spot with anybody. They don't have, the couples don't even share spots. They all have their own territory. And this is definitely his or hers, as we see them here all the time in this area. Nice if we'll just go ahead and take off.
Nah.
Looking around.
Wouldn't be that lucky.
It does look neat to see him there with all the grass blowing around him. Serious bath time. That's why he's in that pond instead of out in the bay, because there's not waves and he can take his bath in there.
Raindrops.
Uh-oh, the rain's starting?
Yeah. I thought it was minnows. It's rain.
So one of our neighbors passed this week. Very elderly gentleman, a veteran in a really a really neat guy. And we think it's neat that his family put the flag at his house at half-mast. So just a little moment to honor Potsy. And they're probably just going to take Potsy's house out of here because they were kind to him and they don't let houses look like this in here. But yeah, he was old and very well loved and nobody was going to enforce rules on him. So they're probably just going to take his house out. Home again, home again.
Jiggity jug.
Raindrops on the golf cart window. We got home just in time. Looks like the rain's just about to start. So we timed our ride just perfect. The audio crapped out in this, but here we are at the bank having a discussion about the fact that we're there because we're getting our allowance for the month. That's how we're budgeted. And then Roger, who is so cute, said, well, hasn't it been several months since we had an allowance? And he's right. So he told me he thought that he should get allowance in arrears. And I had to break the news that the budget didn't allow for that, that he could only get his current allowance. He was happy with that. So we went out to lunch today. Actually, late lunch, which was our dinner for the day. And someone asked me, and it was a good question because you all know that we have pretty tight budgets, and you know that we seem to go out to dinner a lot. One of the benefits of living in a resort community when it's off season is the restaurants that do stay open year round, and they all don't, but the ones that do, they get pretty desperate for customers. So when we go out to eat, we're always getting, oh, a buy one, get one free, or sometimes even better than that. Sometimes it's just free appetizers, so that's what we'll get for our meal. There's a lot of coupon things you can sign up for online that if you pay $15, for example, you'll get $30 in food coupons. So actually, for instance, we went out to lunch today, and both of our entrees, I think, were $8.99. Plus, we did get some drinks too, some iced tea. But one of those entrees was free. So what we did is we got to go out, change of pace, get out to a restaurant, and buy one, get one free. So yes, we do go out to dinner a lot. And no, it's not always things that are bready and cheesy. There's lots of healthy food around here too. But this particular instance, it was a lunch menu that we got our discount off of. So we bought one, got one free. Roger has, they were called spicy meatball flatbread pizza. They were meatballs that had jalapenos in them. And I had a sandwich that was really good. It was flatbread that had ham, turkey, cheddar cheese, fried red onions, and raspberry spread. It really was very, very good. So that, my friends, is the explanation why two folks on our kind of budget go out to dinner as much as we do. Because usually we both go out to dinner for less than $15 total for the bill. So one of the neat things about living here is we looked at the radar in the car, and we could see that the storm front they were predicting was just about arriving. Well, because it's so flat here, you can see storm fronts moving towards you and coming over you. And it looked like this on the radar, and then it looked like this in person. if Ome is half as tired as I am, she's one pooped drum. Drumming circle tonight was awesome. Truly awesome. I just wish it happened more than one time a month. What a wonderful group of women. And just the energy, whether we were drumming softly or we were raising energy, just an amazing, amazing night. I am one happy drummer, and Ome is still vibrating. It was a good, good night.